A very good morning to everyone. My name is Kishore Bagri, and on behalf of IIP, excuse me, I welcome you all to the Central Zone Final for the CFA Research Challenge 2013-14 Central Zone Final. What I'll do is I'll just take you through a brief presentation which will outline what this competition is all about very briefly and introduce the judges, and then we'll get going, right? So basically, the way the whole competition is organized is it's a collaborative effort between the CFA Institute and the local host society. So the way the whole ecosystem works is all the charter holders or the CFA qualified personnel have a society which gets formed out of the members. So this competition is organized with CFA Institute's support and the active volunteerism of the members of the local society. Now India still has only one society, so that is why this is a pan-India competition. There are elsewhere many countries which have been there for last many years where there are multiple societies in each country, but India we still have just one society, and that is how we have been organizing it. Well, no event can be culminated or organized in a successful manner without support from our sponsors. So I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors for this event, or this year's event in fact, which is Bloomberg, NSE and Fitch Learning. Incidentally, Bloomberg and NSE both have been our supporters for the last 3 years, so that relationship has strengthened year after year. Now the CFA Institute Research Challenge, the way it is organized and what it is it's an intercollegiate competition between the business schools. As I said, organized by the CFA Institute and the local society. What it involves is an analysis of a publicly listed company. We endeavor and more often than not are able to host a management meet with the participating business school and the students. We also provide a industry mentor to each of the team, which again all the mentors are CFA charter holders, so professional people who have been through this grind. Each team then submits an equity research report akin to any brokerage initiating research kind of a report. Each report is then graded again by the charter holder community itself. So we already have the scores for the reports that you have submitted earlier, and the whole challenge is culminated with the India level challenge, or the zonal level challenge is culminated with the presentation that you will be doing today. There are a host of benefits for the students particularly. Not only do they are able to or get exposed to the best practices in the research writing, the report, doing research, but it also provides a real life learning experience. Whatever you do in your business school, it's basically theory. How to incorporate the theory into practice, even before beginning of your professional career, it gives you a true exposure, networking opportunities. You get to interact with a lot of professional people who are doing this job for the last many years. When you are assigned a mentor or you are presenting and you are being grilled by the seasoned judges, you interact with a lot of other professionals. So obviously there are a lot of networking and those kind of opportunities. It also provides a big weightage on your CV. And last but not the least, we at the local level as a IIP have always provided some monetary benefits or monetary prizes. So each winning team will get 25,000 prize in form of vouchers. Mr. Warren Buffett's photograph, you may be wondering why is it there. Last year global final, Mr. Buffett was one of the judges. So you can just imagine that the level of the whole challenge as such. This is how the 2000 research challenge had panned out last year. There were more than 3,500 students, more than 2,200 industry volunteers, 775 universities globally, 113 CFA member societies, 90 local level challenges, and 54 countries. So as far as our challenge is concerned, today's event does not form one challenge. The 5 zonal final and then the national final, that becomes one challenge. So there are 90 these kind of challenges across the globe before you arrive at the winner. So you can imagine the whole scale and the comprehensiveness of the challenge as such. 2013 was the best year for the Indian community from a research challenge perspective, where NMIMS reached the global level final. Incidentally, they could not win it, but they were amongst the 4 best in the world. So that still in itself is a very big achievement. Ultimately, the winner was Berkeley University of Economics. This is the way 2014 tournament would pan out. So as I mentioned, 90 plus local level challenges that will culminate to 4 regional challenges. India will be a part of the AP regional, and obviously there would be other 3 regionals: New York, EMEA and Americas, and the 4 winners of each regional will move on to the global finals. I think all of you are aware of the rules, so I will not waste much of time here. Just be cognizant of this sheet, because this is the way you will be graded for today's presentation. There are 6 segregated and very crisp and defined parameters on which you will be graded, so be cognizant of each aspect. And we have very seasoned and experienced judges, so you will not be spared if you falter on any of the parameters. As we are all aware, the subject company for today is DB Corp. That brings me the end to our brief presentation of the whole, the way the event will work out. I'll just take you through the basic rules. The presentation order has already been determined by lottery in presence of the team leads, so the order of presentation has already been defined. Only the presenting team will be remaining in the room, and the earlier presented team, if wishes, they can stay in the room, but the team which has not presented will have to be waiting in the waiting hall. Though I have already mentioned, but just to reiterate the fact, each team has been already provided with a pseudo name. Everyone needs to stick to the pseudo name only. Any inference, innuendo whatsoever in whatever you say, whatever you present, whatever you speak, any reference to your school name would render you immediately disqualified. Each presentation will be for 10 minutes and followed by a Q&A of 10 minutes. There will be a warning bell at the 9th minute. The official timekeeper for today is Priyank. If Priyank, you can just introduce yourself here. And the final scores will be average of the research report and today's grades.